I've got another beautiful Marlow. We have a 62E twin generator, twin engine, Cat 1150 horsepower, C18s. This is this client's second Marlow. Built a 58 first and then built this 62. And why are we selling? I bet you want to know. It's because they've ordered a bigger Marlow that we're going to build. So this one, we're going to find a new home for it. All right, let me show you some things about her. We just came back from our listing and video shoot. She is a 22, named Another Bubble. I'm going to walk down there last, I think. Not going to have the whole boat opened up today because it's love bug season here in Florida and they are out and about and we don't want them all inside the boat. So starting right here, I've got some aft deck controls and a grill and a freezer with storage. Stairs up to the Flybridge. Being semi-custom builder here, this is another one-of-a-kind example. A lot of times this will be an access way down to the crew, but they've decided to make this a big storage locker instead. The underway access to the crew quarters, this hatch here lifts up, there's a stairwell, and we'll go down here last. Let's walk around the side decks. We've got the wing doors, we have the aft boarding station, and then right here, so side I would say, and then aft. And then we also have the forward boarding doors up here as well. This client has fully stripped the varnish and done a painted over finish on the varnish. So this is a, let's just call it synthetic look with a paint over it. So it's a faux finish. He's still building up the finish coats. It's going to look phenomenal when he's done. Bow seating up here. Ooh, we just came back. So we were cruising fast for the drone. Those were not snapped in. It must have tipped over, but that's what they look like when they're in position. I love the new style on these. The original, we'll just wave to the guy cutting. The original Portuguese bridge here would have a single with a chair and a chair or seating area on either side, I should say. What I like better about this, it cuts down a little bit on your storage space as a traditional look. All the storage is underneath this seat. But I love laying down here and stargazing. If you guys have ever done a passage at night offshore, there's nothing better than looking up at the stars, just hanging out. And it's a great use of the space up here. Plug-ins on the bow. This is the new style anchor locker. If you want to come see the boat, I'll explain the difference of the old style and the new style. But basically all the chains right there, it's a little bit easier to get to. The old style would go all the way down underneath the VIP berth, so it did have the weight aft, but you know, it had those tubes that kind of came up. If you didn't wash your chain down perfectly, could cause a little bit of an extra trip into the bilge to get the chain unstuck. This style, we don't have that. This is really easy to use. Big ship's cleats like on all the Marlows, oval handrails. I love that. It gives you a really big surface to grab, so I'm not worried about falling overboard here versus a round handle like that doesn't really give you any leverage. It's nice. Dual anchor setup. Dual hatches, they open either direction. I've talked about that before. There's a blackout shade in there and a bug screen shade. We would need that today. You see all the love bugs out and about. They don't bite, they don't sting. They're here for a couple weeks and they create a mess. FLIR camera, searchlight horn, opening venturi window. I love the steps up to the hardtop. It's a nice little way for the easy access. We've got window covers that can go on here, tempered glass, hurricane film as always. Again, this is a 62, so she's about 19.5 feet wide. Lots of beam, lots of fuel. Take a look at the listing when I get it up there to get all that detailed information. Starboard side has the emergency shutoff for fuel and the fireboy system as well. We were just at sea, so they're going to rinse her down here when I'm done. She's clean. All right, the double aft doors I normally would have open, but we're not going to let all the love bugs in today. Yeah, This boat does have the screens here that can close if you do want to have it open, but we're not going to do that today. Storage. These are all semi-custom, so what do you want it to be? This is what they wanted. They like the look of the open windows. They really wanted to preserve the open window look. They like to be able to see out. As you can see all the way around here today, it's very open and on the water feeling when you're out there cruising, anchored out, or living aboard. Teak and holly floors. They look great. They're in great condition. Teak table. I love these. The storage inside, pull-out footrests. A lot of times we'll flip this over and have a little, yes, this one does, a little cup holder inside. I did build this boat, so I might be able to answer some more questions about it. If you have sincere interest, please give me a call. 1-800-362-2657 is Marlow. 941-302-0515 is my cell. Eric Gervais at marlowmarine.com is my email. You can lock the exterior garage door from inside, so you don't have to worry about anybody being able to get it. That's the lock switch right there. All right, let's go forward. Power panel. For those of you that want to know, here, let's take a look quick on the Jenny hours. But again, air conditioning circuit, service circuit, inverter circuit, and then leg 2 on the service and leg 1 on the service. 662 hours on the port Jenny. Now this couple is still cruising it, so expect the engine hours to increase. 653 hours on the starboard Jenny, and that's the battery kill switches to turn the generators off. We call this our open stairwell. Sometimes this will be closed off and it'll have storage inside. If you want the more open look like this Marlow has, then this is the way to go. We do customize what this looks like. This one is very similar to their 58, with it being mostly open. That's their preference. This boat does have the low-rise steps, which is a popular feature. Just depends on what your height is or what your mobility is. This makes it easier. So instead of like a 10-inch rise or a 7-inch rise, just makes it a little bit easier to walk up and down. Fridge freezer combo, drawers, big, looks like a convection microwave, big storage areas right here. A lot of times you could have a dishwasher right here, but this is a big pot and pan storage. I have the locker. Again, I'm not going to open everything up because they are still cruising on the boat. Storage. I do like this. I'll show it right quick. This is an access hatch to inside electronics up above. I've had to use this before. I've had a little connection on a cat engine display come loose on me, and I lost my ability to know what my RPMs were, and I troubleshooted it myself very quickly. Got in there, found a loose wire, made a little quarter turn, plugged it back in, everything came right back. Much better fix it yourself at sea than have to call an electrician to come out and remove all this stuff and get access to it. So I really like how Marlow does this. All right. Upgraded countertops. Upgraded engines. This is the biggest C18s we put in it. I love the form sink kind of style look there. You want to talk about entertaining dining space. Look at this. This is huge. Absolutely huge U-shaped seating area. More storage right here. 2 overhead hatches, again, open either way. Storage there. Storage. And we've got trash right here. Trash pull out. All right, going downstairs. Storage outboard. Storage under the steps. VIP. Here we go. Upgraded teak planking on the hull sides. Windows, again, open bi-directional. Hanging locker, storage, hanging locker. Storage below the berth. In-suite. VIP head. This one's a big one. The last boat I did was a 58. Let's hop on a 62 and see how much room I have now. I can't even touch over there. That's pretty big. Now this can be your day head. How would that work? Well, if this door here was closed, this door here opens, and now my guests have access to this day head, while my guests here in the VIP can have their doors closed. Just depends on what you want to do. This one is set up by an experienced cruising couple. Again, this is their second Marlow. So they knew exactly what they wanted. A little workstation here, desk, double stack bunks, hang locker, closing doors right here. Upgraded teak on the hull side. I got to open this up just to show you. So a lot of people complain about storage on boats, but that's not been our issue. So take a look at down there. I mean, suitcases, water bottles, cases of water, spare fluids. You have a whole nother garage down there. All right. Now let's turn around. The laundry's right here on the starboard side of the companionway. I did teak with a little chair rail and then more teak. Looks great. King size berth, closet to port. Hanging locker, pull-out drawers, hanging locker, walk-in closet, hanging, shoe storage, storage under the bed, storage down there, other side of the bed, hanging locker, closet, pull-out drawers, lots of storage. Stabilizer fins, be back in that space. There you go. Hey guys. Big shower. Let's jump in there. Let's see. Is this a party for 2, 3, 4? I don't know. Let's see. Here I am again, all the way across. I mean, big people for sure can fit in there, and 2 people for sure can fit in there. A lot of space for the master shower. Tecma macerating toilets. Upgraded countertops as well. It looks really clean. Looks really clean. I think they're going to be taking off for the Bahamas on this boat in a couple weeks. I'll probably spend some time with them at the rendezvous next week as well. And maybe I'll make another video then. You just have to see. Tell me what you want to see in the comments. Let me know if I should open every cabinet LOL or go into more detail on certain things. I'm making the videos for you guys, so let me know what you'd like to see. The goal is, if you're sincerely interested in a Marlow, that you give me a call. We spend some more time aboard, the sizing of your needs, and eventually get you out there cruising. All right, I'm gonna go upstairs next. Got deck steps, here we go. They took the tender off for us. I just show you the big dance floor. So this slides shut. These can be removable. Those are removable. That you can store wherever you want. And you got a big party deck up here. This is where you do a lot of your docking from the side with your yacht controller or a dock mate, whatever you prefer. The owner of this boat's got it down so easy. He's got the tide slides. I don't even think he was on the wireless remote today. He just spun it right here, brought it on over. We hooked up the midship cleat first. Bow and stern came next, and we were done. This is set up to do the loop. This has the folding style I was talking about in a couple of my other videos. So KVH can drop down, radar can drop down, KVH second dome can drop down, and you can clear right up to the air draft on the vessel, which shows you right up there. And I'll put that in my listing as well, or in a trifold so you know, but it is under 19 feet to here. It's probably about 18 and a half. This is air conditioned up here. Their first Marlow, they did similar, but they did isinglass on the side. They told me they never opened it. So on this one, we went full glass tinted so that they don't get that rattle of the isinglass. They have the ability to put some more stuff up here in the back and close this in. Air conditioning under here as well. This is a fixed table. These chairs do turn around, these stood chairs, and again, there's air conditioning up at the helm as well. Bow and stern thruster, dual throttle, trim tabs, searchlight, wiper, emergency steer pump. I love that. All Marlows here, right? There's the Marlow logo, but all Marlows will have primary steering, secondary steering, autopilot, plus a manual tiller rudder in the back. So you've got redundancy. Very simple up here, 24-volt system is all tabbed in here, just like on the labeling below. You can kind of see, okay, that's 24-volt stuff. Well, keep it pretty simple. There's 12-volt stuff. Here's rocker switches to control, remote control for your inverter, liquids, stabilizer controls, battery levels. Some air conditioner controls down here as well, along with some other stuff. Happy to go through it in detail if you think she could be the one for you. This is access down into the pilot house. Right here down. There you go. All right, well, let's go to the engine room. These steps are really nice and convenient to go down. Don't even need to hold on when we're dockside. Switches right here to open up the back door or this access point right here. Cleats to pop up so you can tie your tender up here off the aft deck. Here we go. We call this the Beach Club. Now I'm going to turn around and go down this ladder backwards. Storage over here. This is to starboard. Berth that they've taken the mattress off, using it as storage. Deep freeze right there, tucked away. Head, locker, right? Head shower. What head? Same as the last one with a little pull-out handle so you can shower. And then on the port side, you get the larger berth. Storage. Ooh, it's toasty in here. You got hydraulics for the stabilizers, generator, batteries, main engine, battery chargers, inverter back there, workbench, more battery chargers back there, second main engine, second generator, more batteries right there. Have a sea chest, workbench, breakers, some more breakers, and another sea chest right back through there. So check out the listing for full specs. Contact me if you've got any questions. Captain Gervais, Marlow Yachts. 62 Marlow Explorer, the newest one listed. I think we officially signed the listing. Let me think about that. That was yesterday. So maybe 24 hours. This is me telling you she's available. Let me know how I can help. Let me know if you'd like to get aboard. She's located on the west coast of Florida. Point of order behind the owner's home. And we'd like to get her sold. This one has not been beat up. I mean, look at the sheen in the floor. I don't see dents. I don't see dings. It looks good. She looks clean. All right, thanks for watching. As always, come check us out. MarlowYachts.com, MarlowMarine.com. Hope to see you on the water soon. Thanks.